Hey guys, welcome back. Wait 1 minute.
Luke, I really need to talk to you.
Connie, I really need to run away from you.
You understand? I get it.
Goodness, we have some peace and quiet. So now it's late at night, and this is the best time to do it. I got done a few hours ago doing trick or treating. It's fun. I didn't get as much as I hoped I would get, but I got enough. And it looks like I have makeup on, but I actually don't. I have a little bit of makeup, and I'm really tired. So if I have tears running down my eyes, I'm not crying. I'm just really tired. If I'm running, same problem. So I'm doing the horror movie tag today, or tonight. No, listen, at 10. Probably do the wood jar tomorrow. Or 2 in the morning. Depending how long I stay up. Take a nap or something. Should I be going to bed and not taking a nap? That's weird. Okay, so the first question is, what's your favorite scary movie? Okay, so here's the thing. I don't watch scary movies. I've never seen one in my whole life. I stayed away from that. But I do like some trailers I saw for scary movies. They were good, because that was the good part. They would show you snippets of it, like 2 to 3 minutes. Oh my gosh. So I'd have to say my scary movie. My favorite scary movie would have to be Ouija. I just like it. So in a minute I'm going to say the second one. Second question, who is your favorite scream queen? I don't know what a scream queen is. A scream queen. What is it? Like somebody who screams a lot or something? Let's ask Siri if she knows. What is a scream queen?
Okay, check it out.
So probably my favorite was that girl from Ouija. You know, like that girl. Let me show you a picture. Like, I just got this off of Instagram like a couple of days ago. I put it on my, like, did you see her, like, scream or something? Like, I don't know, because she probably couldn't scream because she had, like, floss, like, sticking her mouth together. Her, like, if you saw Ouija yet, you haven't, go watch it. I recommend it. Movie of the year, movie of the week, movie of all time. Best Halloween movie ever. Stay. So it's that girl. My puppy's sleeping. My puppy's sleeping. That's the noise. I thought it was Slenderman's outside. What does Slenderman like came here or Smiley? No, not Smiley. One kid dressed up as Slenderman at my school, and one dressed up like Smiley at my school. An 8th grader. Both 8th graders. I was like, ugh, this is crap. If you don't know her, I don't. But I think it's Debbie. No, it's not Debbie. Debbie's mom. I don't know. That's her, like, Debbie's friend. We'll call her Debbie's friend. And blah, blah. What type of horror film do you like? I like horror films that, have paranormal stuff. Like, they, like, interest you. They, like, bring excitement. Kind of, like, thrilling. That gives you on the edge of your seat. I like those kind of films. And I'm interested in them. I never, like, experienced, like, horror in my life. I've never been frightened before. But, okay, so this was at school. It's like story time, it's fun. And, we were, like, going through this haunted house. Me and some of my other friends that I know were at school, and we did this haunted house. We did the haunted house. And since it was a PA squared dance. It was Halloween dance, and there was this haunted house, and we said go in. It wasn't that scary though. If you were there, there was like flashing lights and everything. I'm not gonna get whole details about this, but next question on my phone. What type of horror film do you not like? Oh, I hate it when like I think Kian would agree. Like when they have like blood everywhere. I can't stand blood like that. Like it's glowing like really bright or something like that. Like extra bright, like coming off the walls, like trying to scare you on a TV show. When I watched it on, I wasn't scared of it. I liked that show. I wish they would do a second season already. I don't know if they're doing a second season on Netflix or anything. Or they. But yeah. Oh, and if you didn't know, 2 or 3 days ago, Trevor's music video for Echo came out. Best music video ever. For new Trevor. He's 16. Should get more love. And he's a YouTuber and he was on X Factor. I know myself. I've seen little snippets of him. If you were the Scream Queen in every movie, which one would it be? If I was a Scream Queen, like that kind of actress for horror films, I would probably be a movie? I think it would be like a Ouija or something. It's been a Ouija this week. Because 12 from Luigi Kian missing, if you didn't know. So let me explain what happened like 3 to 4 weeks ago. Okay, so every fan in the world, if you noticed, Kian went missing. And when he did go missing, it's crazy. All of us were freaking out. I was like, where's Kian? Where's Kian? JC did a video. And then they found out that he was in Chicago. They went to Chicago. They found him. And it was crazy. I didn't even get to go to Chicago. Someone in... One of my uncles lives in Chicago. So he should have went and took a picture. Uncle Jeff and Uncle Mike, I'm not calling out. But you should have. But they didn't know. And I don't think they watch scary movies. Do they? No, it's my mom. Later. I have 55% left on my phone. So that's the movie I would be in. Like a Ouija. Sorry I had to tell that little story. You didn't know. Who's my favorite horror villain and why? This isn't like a horror film, but I really like this like villain. She did Maleficent, that you know Maleficent from, you know the movie Maleficent, that like evil queen that's named Maleficent, who's or like granddaughter, mother, I don't know what, but I like her because of her like style. If you haven't seen the movie, go see it. It's probably a good movie. I don't know. Has Elle Fanning and Angelina Jolie plays Maleficent. Then with the horns. It's a pretty good movie, I think, from my perspective, from the trailers. The trailers were very good. They gave off a lot of like tension or something like that. But yeah, she's my favorite because I'm just gonna say it. She was like the best in the movie. What happens if you were Maleficent? Like, imagine you were doing a movie with Elle Fanning, and you and Angelina Jolie, there was something bad happened to her, and you got to take her place. Like, any of you guys watching, you could have took her place in the movie. You could have been Maleficent. It doesn't matter what age you are. I think you could have been Maleficent. That would have been cool. I would have done it. Next question. Who is the worst villain and why? Okay, so the worst villain ever was, I don't know. I've never seen a worse villain before. I think the worst villain ever was if you saw Ant from, this isn't a horror film. I'm thinking. Oh, Smiley. He's the worst. The worst. Because he's thinking out people. He had that blood joy. Everyone hated that movie. I'm sorry, Sean Dawson. I like you as a YouTuber. Not horror films, but you kind of did good. I watched the video of you. That was good. And so, Smiley was the worst villain ever. Oh my gosh, and you rocked. Like you're an actor and YouTuber. That's awesome. Okay, so the worst horror film I've ever seen. I haven't seen a worst one, but I don't know. From my perspective, that was the chapter 2 one. What was it? That one. It was a paranormal movie, and it was like the worst movie ever, because bad stuff was happening to these kids. I don't know what it was called. Insidious chapters 2. Insidious chapter 2. I think that's what it's called. I don't know. I didn't know if it pronounced it right. I'm sorry. Which horror film do you think is overrated? I think the Smiley one was overrated because it was this guy. Do I still The Smiley one was overrated because this guy was like taking people, like killing them and pouring blood on them and freaking them out. That's not right. That's not. I think the most underrated horror film is, I don't know, did they make a movie for Slenderman? If they did, I think that's the underrated movie. Totally logical. I know. But Smiley's more scary than Slenderman. Do you like horror spoof movies? I have no idea what horror spoof movie is. Spoof movie. Horror spoof movies.
I found quite a number of movies that are either in theaters or coming out soon.
Wait.
I found quite a number of horror movies.
So I'm looking at one that I think would be horrible. I think it's the Phantom of the Opera. I like the Phantom in that movie because he's kind of cool, but he's kind of scary. I have never seen the movie. I'm just ignorant, I guess. But there was one that was called Halloween. If you haven't seen it, I don't know. Go watch on Netflix. Netflix the best. Or get it like a random scary movie off of Gamefly. I predict it. My favorite movie series, my horror movie series is, I would have one, but my favorite like Halloween type like thing to do. This is kind of like doing it, but I don't know if it's fully on. It's like that week they do, like, if you watch YouTube or are a YouTuber, you know what I'm talking about, like the 90s or all that. If you've seen them, they're doing Halloween week this week or next week. And I'm sorry, I'm sniffy. But I think that was the best one for me. Name 13 villain/movies. Okay. Some of these are like Disney movies too. So, does that count? Okay, Fred 2, the Living or Dead Fred. I don't know. That's one. Ouija, Smiley, Sunderman, the Phantom of the Opera. That's all. That's all I know. So, yeah. That was dead. That was stupid. There's ghosts in my house. I've got more questions. So I think that's it. So I'll see you guys tomorrow in 15 hours. Bye bye. Peace out.